when I first had these problems that were occurring, I actually ended up in the emergency room thinking I was having a heart attack.
Mhm, mhm.
And it's kind
That
of sad,
anxiety.
but yes, exactly.
Mhm.
And people were just like, what is up with this girl? She's 24. She's not having a heart attack. She's okay." But you just get those feelings like the tightening in your chest, not being
Mhm.
able to breathe.
Mhm.
I passed out. So there was a lot going on. And this happened to me a couple of times before I actually went and got therapy. And I'm still seeing the same counselor just, to maintain that maintenance.
I think that's so important. I know, I've talked about this before. I saw the same therapist on and off for 25 years, and the maintenance helps. Having, that support, it definitely helps. And I know there's a stigma around therapy, but in reality, for me, it really helped me because, like you said, we didn't know who to go to, who to talk to, and there was always that person there. And then you going back saying you ended up in the emergency room at the age of 24, I can't remember the amount of times that we had to call the ambulance for my mom. As a young girl, as a young kid calling the and she was young too, probably was your age when we were calling the ambulance, thinking same thing, she's having a heart attack. But it wasn't, it was the anxiety. And then you get to a point where you can't breathe, and then you feel like you're having a heart attack. And if you can share some of your tools, what I want our audience to know that this is real, the struggle is real, and there are tools we can use when we go to that fear, because that's what it is. It's fear, overwhelmment. I mean, I'm not a doctor, but that's with my experience.